Hi everybody, and welcome to Wednesday Workout in the Word. I'm Pastor Dave with you as always, and I am very thankful that you are able to join me today and for this beautiful day and to be encouraged, and that you are sharing these messages with others and encouraging others, and that's what it's all about, getting the word out, isn't it? But anyway, I want to talk to you about today. And you say, what do you mean about today? Well, God has given us one of the greatest gifts that we could ever have. He sent Jesus Christ for us, and that was the greatest gift. But in secondary, God has given you today. And so many times what we do is we take these days that God has given us for granted. And then one day we wake up and we say, wow, where did all the time go? But the thing that we have to remember is this, is that God has given each day to you as a gift, and a gift for you to utilize for His glory. And how we do that is, first of all, we get up and we thank Him for this day. We give Him this day. We give Him ourselves in this day. But secondly, what we do is this, is we don't worry about what's going to happen today. And more importantly, we don't worry about what is going to happen tomorrow, and we don't worry about what has happened in the past. So many times I think people rob what they have today by worrying about what happened yesterday or what's going to happen tomorrow. And there's nothing that we can do about that. But so many times what we do is we start worrying about these things so much that we ruin the time that God has given us today. And look out and see this beautiful day that God has given you. Now, every day you say, well, every day is not really nice and blue skies and birds singing and all that. No, but you know what? The day is still beautiful because it's the time you have been given in this life. And we need to not take that for granted. We need to take advantage of that by giving that day to God first of all. We wake up in the morning, early in the morning, and we just say, God, I give you this day. I give you my life today. And I hope as a believer you are doing that, because that is the best way that you can start your day. And secondly, Lord, help me to have your understanding. Lord, help me to have your mindset. You know what that does automatically when you start doing that, and also reading a section of God's Word, what that does is that puts you in a mindset of being thankful. That puts you in a mindset of being Christ-like. And that's what God has given you this time for here on this earth, to be Christ-like, to lift Jesus Christ up, and to draw other people to Him. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. You know what? That's really not very easy sometimes if we're constantly worried about things that are out of our control. Tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen, but God does. So why should I worry about it? What I need to do is, God, I trust you in that. I trust you for my tomorrow. What about yesterday? So many times we ruin the day that God has given us today because we worry about what happened yesterday. This person got mad at me, or this situation happened that I wasn't expecting, or this happened, or that. Whatever it is, you can't change what happened yesterday. Don't worry about it. Don't ruin the time that God has given you today by worrying about yesterday. That's not why He put you here. He put you here and gave you this day for a reason. He gifted you for a reason. And He gifted you and gave you this day so you could bring Him glory with your life and enjoy the life that He has given you. Go out and enjoy your family. Go out and enjoy your time. And don't worry about tomorrow. Don't ruin the time that God has given you. What we need to remember is this, and this is my final thought, is, so many times I think we try to take control of things that are out of our control. And when we do that, that puts so much additional stress on your life. We try to control what is going to happen tomorrow. We try to control, well, what if I could have changed yesterday? And the fact of the matter is that ultimately God is in control. And if we believe and understand that God is ultimately in control, why on earth would we worry about it? We just need to say, God, I trust you in that. Last week I talked about trusting God. Well, this week I'm going to tell you again, hey, when you get up, you see this beautiful day that God has given you, we need to just trust Him and say, Lord, whatever today has for me, I know that you are in control of my life. I trust you in that. I love you in that because I know you love me. Hey, I want you guys to go out and have a great day today and enjoy this beautiful day that God has given you. Enjoy the time that God has given you, but more so, bring glory with your life. I'll talk to you soon. You guys take care. Love you. Bye-bye.